Hi guys, it's me here from the Vlog Academy, and this is probably the weirdest place I've ever recorded a video from, but it's quite cool, isn't it? So I'm on a double-decker bus at the Summer in the City event in London at London Excel, and it's really cool. It's a massive big hall full of activity and stages, and behind me you can see the screen for the gaming stage where they're currently talking about YouTube story and ways to grow your channel. So I'm here really to learn as much as possible because I want to know that I teach you guys the right things. And everything within online video and YouTube, it changes constantly, so you need to stay on top of everything and learn the new tricks and tools to apply. So the day has only just started, and I'm going to meet and listen to loads of content and vloggers and YouTubers and industry experts and strategic people, and have a look around. So just listening into this little talk here, I have confirmed that I'm still doing the right thing. So I'm just going to go through the stuff they've been talking about, and it's all about how to grow your channel, you know, to grow your YouTube channel. This is all about, but I think it applies to a lot of channels. It's not just your YouTube channel, it's any social media platform. You need to work them, right? We all know that now. That does take a bit of work, but the one thing I've heard from the very beginning from especially YouTubers is that you've got to be persistent. Hang in there, keep going, and eventually it will start happening. Another thing that a couple of them mentioned today, that there will be this one video that all of a sudden just makes it happen, that shifts things, and you might not know why in the beginning, but then when you look at your statistics and the patterns, you do realize why that particular video went so well. So there can come a day when one of your videos just suddenly goes crazy. And we're not talking viral here necessarily, it's just that lift that suddenly gets more attraction. One of the main things one of the people mentioned was thumbnails. Really important to differentiate yourself and have eye-catching thumbnails. And also end cards to lead people onto more of your videos and create calls to action. Playlists, and using the keywords, of course. So they kind of mention different things, all of them, I think on purpose to give different ideas of valuable things to do. And of course this is all what we teach in the Vlog Academy. It is all about how you can create these thumbnails and end cards and playlists. We have the video strategy where we look at the keywords and how to reach, not necessarily for you to reach your audience, but for your audience to find you as well. So it works both ways. We always think that we need to go and find the audience, but if we can make the audience find us, it's much easier, isn't it? So analytics, really important, and YouTube has fantastic analytics because obviously it's owned by Google. So anything you do on YouTube will be picked up on by Google. So that's really important to remember and make use of the back end really of YouTube to see what, you know, what videos work, when do people drop off, what can you change, and that will also get to know you to understand your audience better and what they want from you. So yeah, persistence, but also consistency. And this is for business really important across all platforms, and making sure your brand is consistency, but also how you post things. Collaborations, of course, is brilliant, we know that, and collaborations within Instagram is really popular at the moment, but not only there, it's through YouTube and even Facebook. So make sure that you get in touch with other people who might, you know, resonate with your brand or what you're doing, to ask if they want to collaborate. And one of the guys also mentioned taking risks, and I think we can choose our own risk level, of course, depending on what you do and what your brand is all about. But sometimes we do need to take a little bit of a risk to test things out. And I mentioned this in my video yesterday within our group iStorm, which is the new autumn online program for women only, I'm afraid. And in the open Facebook group that you can join, which is called iStorm, I talked about imperfection, and that we sometimes need to move on even though we don't feel ready, because we're never going to have perfection. It's an organic process that needs to develop. So taking risks are part of that. So thank you very much, all these YouTubers, Harvey Don TV, El Toria, English with Papa, teach me, and Ampy Sounds, and I will tag them at the end. So this is just the beginning of the day, so I'll come back to you later with more information and updates. I love this little bus. You can actually hire it. It's got a balcony with a jacuzzi. Today they weren't allowed to fill it with water, so it's full of those balls you jump in, and I believe you can have a bar downstairs, and it's all really cute. I'll show you a little bit around here. So this is just one part upstairs, and if you look outside the window you will see the YouTubers talking on the stage, and I will be back very shortly with more information for you. Thank you for watching this video, and bye for now.